of him. Hi guys, this is Annalise Dracula here. I hope you're having a good night, and I'm gonna let my niece explain what she's doing here.
So, I'm gonna see how much my Aunt Annalise and Roger Garcia-Cline are soulmates. So, their percents could go anywhere from 1% to 100%. Now, if they're 100%, they would be soulmates. And if it's anything below 100%, if it's 90 and above, they're most likely soulmates, but there's still 10% that their relationship would end in failure. So there's a lot to do. So basically, you go through the names and you see how many letters are in the names. So there's 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, and that's it. So that's the amount of A's there are. And then you write the number 4 for the 4 A's. So then there's 1N, 2N, 3N. Sorry. And there's 3 N's, so you write the number 3. And you just do that so forth and so forth until all of the letters are crossed off. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so now that all of the numbers are crossed off, all of the letters are crossed off, we have just numbers left. Okay, so this is the amount of A's there are. This is the amount of N's, L's, I's, S's, E's, R's, O's, G's. Oh, wait. No, there's 2 G's. Hold on. So A's, N's, L's, I's, S's, E's, R's, O's, G's. Okay.
Hey, you guys, there's a cupcake and stuff in there if anybody wants it. My friend from work made it. She's a good cook.
Okay.
Night, Eli's. Night, Coops. What are you guys doing?
Figuring out if A and Roger Garcia-Cline are soulmates.
Ouch. Something.
There's also 2 C's. Not 1. I messed that up. So, now that we're left with just numbers, we go side to side. So, 4 plus 2 is 6. And you keep going all throughout with the 2 ends going into the middle. And if there's 1 left, you just cross it off and put it at the end of the line, if that makes any sense. So, 3 and 3 is also 6. 2 and 3 is 5. 3 and 1. Oh, I forgot a 1. So I'm going to go back and finish this because this is 3 and 2. Oh, and I forgot a 2. I messed up. 3, 1, 3, 2. Okay, so it's actually going to be 3 and 2, which is 5. It's actually going to be 2 and 1, which is 3. It's going to be 3 and 3, which is 6. And then I feel like I missed another number. No, I'm right. And then 1 and 3, which is 4. So, now that we have another row of numbers, we go back and we do the same exact thing. So 6 and 4 is 10. And if you have a 2-digit number, you just put it there. But because that's a 0, I mean, you don't really need to put it there. But you should probably. Now, 5 and 6 is 11, another 2-digit number. So you put it there. And 3, 3. Now, if that 0 wasn't there, you could have added 1 and 3 and then 1 and 1. But really, it's just going to be 0 and 1, which is still going to be 1. But if that 0 wasn't there, it would mess the whole thing up. So, 1 and 3 is 4, 0 and 1 is 1, and then 1 is 1. So, now we have a 3-digit number. And yes, you could say it's 411%, but remember, we're going from 1 to 100%. Nothing above 100. So, you have to add these numbers up. So, 4 and 1 is 5, and 1 is 1. So, they are 51% compatible. But that still leaves a 49% that they're not compatible. So, it's just a little over half. Just 1% over half. And 1% over half isn't really that much. But at least it's more compatible than less compatible. Now, if it was 49% compatible, that's 1% under half, and that would be even worse. At least being over half, you know that you have a 50-50 chance. But being under half, you have a 100% chance. So it's just gonna do that. But you're only 51% chance. It's like compatible. Probably not soulmates. But you know what? 30.1% of marriages end in divorce. Look it up. That's what I did. 30.1% of marriages end in divorce. That only leaves 69.9% of marriages.
Wow.
69.9% of marriages are actually okay. Like, they're not going to end in divorce or anything. And yes, I did do it in red because Roger Garcia-Cline, Dracula.
And he is also Jim Phillips.
Isn't he a murderer?
Yeah, he kills people to bring his daughter back.
How would that bring his daughter back?
I don't know. Chodford never explained that part. Am I right? Chodford never explained like how would that bring his daughter back?
Why? Oh no! My daughter died in a car accident. I am going to kill people to bring her back. Oh no!
And it's not just people. He goes after whores and thugs too, on the nighttime streets, with a straight racer.
So he kills bad people, but because he's killing people, it makes him a bad guy. So really, he should kill himself, and then he would be with his daughter.
Chodford could have thought about that ending. That could have been a good ending.
I mean, hey, you know what? There's an easier way to be with my daughter. I'm not saying any of you should do it, but he could have committed suicide.
Yeah.
And then he would have been with his daughter. Plus, when did this movie come out?
It came out 2000.
2000?
Yeah.
That was a time when violence was still okay in movies. Like now, like in the new Cruella movie, they made it so that way she didn't want to kill the Dalmatians, because if they did, everybody would come at them.
Oh, okay.
So, but like,
I think there was one scene where Roger Garcia like goes back to his house, and I think he did try to kill himself because I remember there was one scene where he turned the oven on and he put his hands in the oven, but I don't think that killed him, but I don't know. But
it's time to erase the beautiful artwork.
Can you say Happy Halloween to Walter?
Happy Halloween. Mwah, ha, 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 ha.
Okay, I'm gonna end it because it's like 11 minutes now.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween, Walter, and I still want to do a fan commentary of Chad Fern's Unspeakable, and I'm probably gonna do it maybe tomorrow, or I don't know when. I'm still trying to do it, but
Now I want to carve my pumpkin like a vampire.
oh, you should.
I don't know how to, though.
Okay. I'm gonna end it now.